think a birdie rant is really unnecessary, but fuck it. Note before this video starts, I am also 13, so you can't really make me feel bad for making a rant on someone the same age as me. Also, please know that I don't hate Birdie, I'm just really disappointed at this point. Alright, Birdie's at it again for the 5th time now. We got the whole kitty dog, sleepy kink fangirl stuff. Fontic and her waking up for the 2nd time. The strawberry shit. Birdie being a piece of shit to her mom, and now this. To get to the point, Birdie has drawn underage, not safe for work again. With the same characters, ironically. Polly and Mystery. AKA her Sona and Mystery. At this point, I feel like Skrill is just used to it since he doesn't really seem to care anymore. But as Birdie has told me, they actually talked it out and she promised not to do it anymore. I made a video that had all the censored not safe for work in it, but it got taken down. But I'll be showing a few screenshots I got near the end of the video. In all honesty, this is just sad. You can't back her up for this. There's no way anyone can convince me that Birdie didn't mean to do this or that she's the victim. She wonders why she gets attacked for drawing not safe for work art and doing what she's doing, but she doesn't really want to stop. For starters, the biggest thing that I have against Birdie is the fact that she drew underage porn with her 9-year-old persona again. A lot of people were telling me that it doesn't matter how old the OC was and that it's a fictional character that belongs to her, but it doesn't make any sense to me. It's still 9 years old. If you know who Shadman is, then you should know what I'm getting at, but if you don't, Shadman is a dude that draws very sexual art of Lucy Loud from the Loud House, Violet from The Incredibles, and Keemstar's daughter was a young child. He draws very sexual art of them. They aren't his characters, but he still draws stuff like that with their tits out or in very tight clothing. Hearing this makes you hate him, right? Birdie is a 13-year-old who has or draws porn and nudity of her 9-year-old persona with a 42-year-old OC and a few of those set images. Her and Shadman are kind of the same person basically, but, you know, with obvious differences. Birdie has been told to stop multiple times, but it's like she doesn't care. Even if she did share them to people she trusted, I don't think it really should have been drawn in the first place. She continues to use the excuse anatomy practice, but I don't really think you have to use a 9-year-old OC for anatomy practice. If it's anatomy practice, then you can just make an OC of 18. An OC that's over 18 and no one will jump at you for it, since there's no issue with anyone under the age of 18 drawing not safe for work art. And the whole thing with nudity in her refs, it's not porn or anything, but it's unneeded big time. There is no reason whatsoever to need a ref for a 9-year-old's fucking pussy and tits. She should have just stopped at the bra and panties and called it a day. Let's get off the topic of the not safe for work art she drew. Did y'all know Toxikai got a new name for the 4th time? He went from Chaotic Blue to Skeptical to Toxikai to Riggs now. And I honestly hate how he thinks everyone will forget who he is if he just changes his name to Sona. Oh my god, guys. And Birdie and Toxikai are dating now, guys. Or used to be. I'm not really sure, to be honest, because Birdie came out with a video vent on her jellyfish side channel with a bunch of broken hearts in the video. So if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. I pretty much knew it was gonna happen. Both of them are incapable of keeping a relationship. Toxikai is just dumb, and the fact that he's involved in so much shit makes everyone scared to even be his friend. And Birdie, well, I'm sure she can actually keep a relationship if she didn't jump into them too quickly. Another thing is the fact that Birdie is back friends with Doge Dust, aka Sticks Dust, the person who lied about committing suicide, and Fontic/Riptails, the ex who broke up with Birdie the first time for the whole kitty dog sleepy kink shit, and broke up with her again, saying that she thought she was bi, and was in a hate server about her. I really want to know how desperate Birdie is for friends, because how is she going to be friends with the same people who fuck up her mental state even more? She always cries about her mental state being fucked up by people, but she keeps the people who do that close to her instead of fucking throwing them away and moving on. Now for the good part, some screenshots I got. Quick note though, I know some of these are super old and some of these are like a bit recent, a month or so ago, but they're still screenshots nonetheless. Can we also talk about this one specifically, please? I don't support rape, but I think the idea is hot. I don't know if this still stands or not, but the fact that she used to think rape is hot is fucking disgusting. Okay, that's it. I'm leaving. Fuck whoever reported my birdie video shit, and I love you guys. See ya.
Miss Keisha. Miss Keisha. Miss Keisha. Oh my fucking god, she fucking dead.